Hello. Okay, hi. I'm back. So I reseated my RAM. I mean, the light's not going away, but it's also like the more I'm researching into it, the more I might be mistaking this for something else entirely, and I'm really not sure what to make of it. It could just be that I am just experiencing some freak internet shit when I'm trying to stream like this. Like, I've already started dropping frames again. But, like, not as many. The stream break made your watch streak go up? That's very funny. So I'm going to keep going. And whatever happens, happens. I sincerely hope that I don't get even more nonsense. But I'm also very much prepared for it to happen. As much as I really don't want it. Catch the falling spheres. Okay. Interesting. Now let me, like, look at something real quick. While I've got all this shit running. My GPU is being worked pretty hard. My RAM okay. Yeah, it's both in there. I'm really getting taxed. GPU is running a bit hot. The load is fine. Hmm. Yeah, and I'm back to dropping a ton of frames. For some reason. Actually, it didn't get... It's not as bad now. But it is happening. It is kind of distressing, though, that, like... I just don't know what to do about this. I don't know if there's anything I can do about this. Alright. Got our first Chaos Emerald. We're being directed straight to the next one. We have memory tokens for Sage, too. Caterpillar. Okay. What? We just didn't... No goofy minigames on Uranos? Makes sense. Alright, let's do this nonsense. Oh my god. A goofy little pill bug. That was a fun little mini game. I'll give it that. Tetris. Oh, wait, hold on. This one goes on first, I'm pretty sure, actually. There we go. Stream's running better for you, that's good. Oh, Big's down here. Palm Tree Panic. Hello.
Secured Dr. Eggman in cyberspace to protect him from the impending destruction. I had hoped to keep out external variables as well. You were not meant to come here.
Yeah, I figured that out. I understand now why you locked my friends in the cyber cages and fought me. I wasn't exactly going to leave the Titans alone either. It's too late for an I'm sorry from either of us. Better to focus on making things right.
The exceedingly rare early Big, true. But also this island works very differently, it would appear. Now the question really is, do I have enough tokens to get the 32 casts? I do have just over 400.
Hey, Sonic. Would you like to try?
It's 8 per.
Borrow a rod.
Yes, this is enough. More than enough, matter of fact. It's a coelacanth. Platinum golden fish. That's Sonic. We've been over this. You can't touch those. Oh, hey, it's another Marlin. What we've learned about Sonic is that apparently he's perfectly capable of touching extraordinarily dangerous animals and just being completely fine. My man's just completely immune to all poisons. Giant red isopod. Why not? Woo! Oh man, 3 circles now. I got my work cut out for me. The payout on this place is, like, absolutely absurd also. Yep, that's a hammerhead shark, all right. It's like all the high-value catches. Believe you me, I am thinking very much about, like, just how many stat boosts this is going to turn into. The golden coelacanth. Yeah, even aside from the fast travel, like, this is insanity right here. Just how powerful this fishing spot alone is. Big rainbow-colored frog. I mean, jury's out on if this one's poisonous too, but I'm just going to assume that it is. The big gay frog. Yeah. We got a crayfish. They turned the fucking frogs gay. Good for them. Three gold cards. A moray eel. Uh-huh. Caught a carp. That's a moray. This might be the most... Yeah, that's probably one of the most disappointing catches we've gotten at this spot so far. Another gold card. The scrolls are being pretty elusive this time around. That's a flounder. I wonder if I'm about to get capped at 999. Oh, there's one of them. Yep, I am in fact capped at 99. 999.
Try? I'll let you
Big, where are you looking? Oh, you were in your middle of your idle animation. Okay, whatever. Give me all the lost cocoa. Thank you and good night. I have absolutely no idea how many of these I need. I don't know. We're not even done fishing here. That's the best part. Okay, we can carry triple digits of this shit.
Would you like to try?
By the way, since there aren't any more fishing spots in the game, because this is clearly the endgame area, we are burning through the rest of our supply here. Alright, that's both scrolls. Do I actually have more lost cocoa than necessary? That's funny if that's the case. Flat fuck detected. And about 500 of each seed? Yeah, well then the rest of these are going into the seeds, huh? Is that like 2,300 to max out the lost cocoa just in general? Like for both stats? Or just for one? Because for both, Sonic's about to get like extraordinarily powerful. Well, nothing like overkill. It's a gold card. I really just love the catches like these where Sonic's just like, I'm just rolling with it. Alright, we've definitely, like, gotten all the unique catches by now. Because, like, that was definitely... I know we caught a coelacanth here already. Yeah. We're in repeat territory, but it's fine. We're gonna just turn all the rest of our fishing tokens into coins that we can use to buff out our stats. As Sonic once again poisons himself. Like, seriously, the yield from this place is just crazy. Sonic loves asphyxiating? Whoa, man. That's, Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna judge either. Also, this is one of my favorite one of my favorite images. Sonic is so excited about this fucking tire. It spins and goes fast. It's just like me. Did you know I really look like Joker Persona 5? He's just like me. I just want to point out that I'm like halfway to maxing out my fucking coin count, like over halfway to maxing out my coin count again. This fishing spot is broken. Let me just take a moment to... Man, are we even gonna need to fish anymore? I don't think we do, actually. Oh, yeah, actually, I can just keep going until the seeds are sold out. Well, fuck it. More Lost Cocoa. Because it's funny.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rock.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and turn these in, because this is gonna be funny. Yep, that raised speed to max. And yep. Ring level the maximum. Most are driven by a faint dream or fleeting emotion. Can you still bring Coco to me as you find them? Of course, Gramps. You can always count on me. You really are a hero. Thank you for my sake. And all the Coco. Farewell, Sonic. Take care of yourself. And my dear Coco. Alright, well, now it's just a matter of... We need to just get the other one. We have max speed and max ring capacity all in one. Yeah, catch completion is done. I'm going back in here just to read the Fishopedia.
Hey, would you like to try?
It contains the same deadly tetrodotoxin as pufferfish. Yeah. The king of isopods. A massive mutant poison dark frog with a body all colors of the rainbow. It must eat her. Oh my fucking god. So it is still a poison dart frog. Yeah, I noticed it spark while I had like no rings, so that's what I assume it meant.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
It's no isopadre. That is true. Also, since I'm like this now, I could go back and do a whole bunch of the time trial challenges and, like, ace them, you know? Because I have the permanent super boost. Well, that one is the one that is not available. Let's just... Oh, Sage is back over here, too. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Well, I'm going the right way, but I want to be going the wrong way. You know what I mean? Ooh, we need a lot more memory tokens. Goofy little things. But yeah, I could also just fast travel to the Elder. Make things a little faster. Kunoichi. It's Ninja 2. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, here we go. It's one of these. Oh, that was not that bad. Timer challenges, like, yeah, they're very strict. I'm not a huge fan. Another vault. The green emerald this time. Oops. You think the soul emeralds also came from space? I mean, potentially. Depends on if the lore of the soul dimension is similar to the one of this dimension. Which I mean, based off of what we've seen in Sonic Rush Adventure, might not be the case. Things are very different in the soul dimension. Ooh, still need a lot more memory tokens for that too. Night of the Wind, hell yeah! Good song. Yeah, clearly what I should have done is I should have spent the rest of my tokens on memory tokens, because holy shit. I mean, we can. Soul Emeralds and Chaos Emeralds treated as almost opposite or parallel forces. I don't remember what the exact lore is. It's been a while since I last played Sonic Rush. There really is. I'm really sorry. There's just no reason for me not to do this. Like, there's no reason not to do this.
Hey, would you like to try?
I don't have that many more tokens. It's fine. We'll speed through this. Alright, well, I have deep regret getting this many Lost Cocoa, by the way. I clearly didn't need that many. But it's fine. This fishing spot is so fucking insane. I love Big. Big is fun. The frogs are gay. Take the gold chest. Alright, 2 more casts, I think will do it. Well, bit of a disappointing note to end on, but it's fine.
Would you like to try?
I don't have any coins.
You don't have any coins? I bet there's more back on the islands. Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Let's just grab a whole bunch of free memory tokens.
Would you like to try? I'll let.
Dark shoutouts to when Ken Penders was forced to introduce Big in the Archie Sonic comics, and he did it with a catastrophically racist and pro-colonialism story for no reason. Yeah, I really do not miss the Ken Penders era of Archie for that reason. Among many other reasons. But holy shit, we really did not need that. It's time for Caterpillar! Again! Ow. I just ran right into that. More skydiving. I've got 2 emeralds right now. I'm about to get the second one. The game is telling me to go get the red emerald right now. I'm gonna go beat up Kunoichi. I was trying to do the Y plus B, but he just kept auto-comboing instead. Lol. Anyway, time for funny. So my sibling has unleashed all your talent. If only we had a hero like you back then. Things might be different now. I know, a time traveler. You want us to rewrite history when this is over? Tempting, but no. Life moves on, with or without us. We found our own ways to endure. I, perhaps, have lingered too long in the past. Mother Coco has looked after our kind while I've slept here, watching the digital dream. We had our time. Now it is your world. Protect it and savor it as we would have. Take care, Sonic. Please make sure to visit from time to time. I am tired and return to the dream. Let me rest, child. Eepee! Emerald! Alright. Oh, now we need to find Sage. There's that caterpillar. Got him. Kill times are gonna be way up now. Alright, that's where we want to go. Interesting. Got it. Well, along for the ride. And sent over here. Tetris. Okay. Okay, it's this one first. Then I think it's yellow. And this one. Easy peasy. Sonic does 1 squillion damage? You really put it like that? I'm gonna continue collecting these seeds and they're gonna be just worthless now. It's really funny. Alright, we can talk to Sage here.
Yo, so did cyberspace actually interact with my brain?
It was designed to catalog neural networks, among other things. So yes.
Alright, hear me out. Do you think all those locations I visited were pulled from my memories?
That is plausible. It imported the data of your memories and applied it to your surroundings, so you could comprehend them.
Maybe that gave me the edge I needed to escape each time. I was covering familiar ground. Go me.
We're gonna be, continuing to chat up Sage wherever we can. And let's go this way. City escape, nice. Still fun to collect stuff. Even if it's, like, not necessarily useful anymore. Like, it's funny, we're actually just done collecting a lot of things. Why do I get the feeling that this is some sort of underground thing? Maybe it is something stupidly high up, and it's this that, is the challenge. This does look harder than normal. There we go. Just warp back up here. And head toward this thing. I want to fill out more of the map. Had an explanation for using level layouts? Yep. Oh, there's another sage over here. Right next to this level gate, even. Oh, time for this shit. Fine. Another conversation?
It looks like Tails was right. The ruins were tech the ancients used to upload thoughts into cyberspace, but not their bodies.
Correct. They desired to archive all their achievements, creations, and knowledge.
If they couldn't pass it between their own people, they could pass it on to those who inherited this world from them.
This way, they could pass on not only technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well.
So, it's basically a big old backup hard drive for everything about them. That's pretty amazing.
It is kind of... Yeah, those things are kind of lame, but it is what it is. This one's not immediately coming to mind. Possible this is another one of the original ones. This layout isn't ringing any bells to me. Oh, and I missed the fourth red ring. Oh well. I just need to find the fourth red ring. That still matters since I'm looking for a red ring. Actually, is that it right there? Sure is. This is the original layout, okay. That's why I was like, I didn't know. That's another vault. How about we head back and talk to Sage, huh?
you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
All right, it's time for another hacking mission. One stupid minigame later. It is fun, but I am calling it a stupid minigame.
The way is clear. We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
You got it, Sage. We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Well, sure. In his own way. Hey, time's a-wasting. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, he definitely cares about you. He just has a really weird way of showing it because he's like, you know, Eggman. Sonic heard those audio logs, that is true. We heard those so early on, too, because we just fished up a storm. Sure, let's do another level. Why not? Choose your adventure. This is an interesting level design for a Sonic stage. Also definitely an original one. There ain't no way a previous Sonic game had design like this. Unless Sonic Forces was weirder than I thought it was, than I remember it being. Long stage, too. Ah! I was doing so well. Well, this is now a Red Ring mission. Oh my god, Sonic. Yeah, it really did feel like an overworld challenge. Oh my god. I love this music too. Very Ape Escape. Alright, we're near the end. Don't fuck it up. Super chill level. Really like that. Yeah, it looks like all the Chaos Emeralds we're getting from vaults. Hello, Sage.
So, we've got satellite maps today, but I don't think they can compete with direct brain downloads. I can roll with it now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like, why are the villages missing when everything else is so detailed?
The ancients had a difficult time adapting to this world, adjusting to the new flora and fauna, dealing with technological incompatibilities. Their settlements were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
Alright. Whole bunch of, like, theorizing and figuring out why the hell everything is like this. Rooftop run, okay. Nice and simple. That was actually easier than some of the ones in the previous island, on Chaos Island. Time to climb this tower. More Chaos Emeralds. All. Really don't feel like dealing with them. Boost gauge raised. Hearing a bit of Kronos Island right now. Oh, are you kidding me? I was about to enter this level, and we're doing this stupid Starfall again. Ah. No, fuck you. Anti-cheat activated. Oh, hey, Green Hill. That was the second red ring? Oh, missed that one. This must be a short stage. Let me see if I can't find that other red ring. For here, maybe? I'm so confused. Green Hill Yellow Filter. Yeah. Oh, it's over there. That was just an air boost level, I guess. Not bad. One and done. That's a super generous time, too. Well. My god. I can't see shit! God, I basically blind navigated that fucking thing. Ugh. I know I can turn the stupid slot machine off. I don't care. Oh, I spy another ghost. Do your thing. Good save. Got him. I still find it funny, by the way, that you can just still infinitely do that, and it's still... Oh, hi.
All that work and I'm back where I started.
You got knocked off halfway through? Oh, that's rough. It needs to be nighttime for this one! I'm gonna put that marker there. When it becomes nighttime again. So let me go just raise my boost gauge again. Go back here. Passage of time is the nemesis of all hedgehogs. Yeah. No, towers are just total chumps. It's just how it is. Oh, hello. You're airborne. Let me right to the Chaos Emerald. Yeah, Silver has a unique relationship with time, to be fair. There seems to be some bullshit over there. That works. And the Elder is just right here, too. Why not? There's more boost gauge, why not? God, it really is fucking me up, by the way, that, like... it's literally just Amy's memory token, but again. Pillars are such chumps. It's really funny. I'm just gaming out of my mind, you know, as I'm wont to do. Oops, and I already fucked that up. This is what I wanted you to think. Okay. Alright, it's nighttime. I need to go back to that other one. Doink that. Fast travel. Stupid nighttime exclusives. Conceptually goofy. This is a thing. Just side loop some bullshit that only appears at night. I'm simply too powerful. Seven rings in hand. I don't know most of the words. There's sage conversation I can potentially see over here. Oh, I've been ambushed. Literally one. Literally one of them got up.
The ancients came to this world tens of thousands of years ago. The planet was still underdeveloped back then, and their technology was vastly superior to anything else at the time.
I knew it felt different at the time, but the fact that it was really alien was surprising. The floating building, giant structures, cyberspace. It didn't make sense that such advanced stuff was also super old. But it all came from space, so, well, there you go, I guess.
What would this world look like if the ancients had survived, I wonder? Under different circumstances, I would enjoy running the simulations.
Sage is such a curious character. Oh, hello. That's free. It doesn't matter. Is it the SA1 or SA2 version, however? We may never know. Oh, it's this. Still amazing that these are this easy, by the way. Just 300, huh? Yeah, I think we're fine. In terms of damage. I don't believe I'm allowed past this gate yet. No, it's mid, left, right. Okay. I thought it changed, which is why I was confused. Well, that it didn't open up map, but it did open up a level and an elder. What an interesting challenge. I'm gonna be honest, you keep mentioning these saves, and I'm just kind of like, I'm just playing. Just doing my thing. Oh, these cyberspace levels are weird. Well, that just happened. One and done. Someone just failed to stick out in my mind at all.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but what if? Have you considered? This game is broken as hell, man. Here I am in the middle of nowhere. Another portal. More sage tokens. Yeah, I have no idea what the oh yeah was for. Back in the chemical plant. And here for a 2D level. Yeah, this is just dead-ass chemical plant. Three. Saw that. This is so dumb. Died right at the end. I don't feel like going back in there. Maybe this is a... I don't know if this is a controversial opinion, but I kind of don't like Chemical Plant. Like, I actually find the stage design to be kind of obnoxious in Chemical Plant. More skydiving. The music is good. Same about everything else. Master Ninja. All right, buddy. That's some nonsense. Get retaliated on. Nice camera angle. Sure. Wait, this is a second big portal? What do you mean? Okay, it counts as the same fishing spot. I was about to have a fucking heart attack. There's just two portals to big. How weird. I... multiples of Big the Cat are certainly something. Hi, Sage.
I'm so used to using the Chaos Emeralds, it's kind of hard to accept they're from space.
Yes, they were central to the Ancients' power and native to their world. They are the only things that can awaken all the functions on the island, and were taken away with the last survivors to another land.
Without the Emerald's power, the island's functions eventually shut down.
That is why I drew them here. I hope to use the Ancients' technology to stop the emergence of their old foe.
Another Chaos Emerald. More memory tokens. I see that ghost. Yeah, let's fight it. I also can't lie. The ghost battle theme fucking slaps. I love it. That's a bad knockdown. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. Okay. Alright. That took a bit too much time. But we got him. Oh boy. Okay, so you're the foundation. Then you... And you... and you. And then... there you are. Perfect.
So many ruins. I'm not letting it happen again.
You tell him, Sonic. That fixed camera is maybe not great. Well, we climb up here like this. There we go. There's some bullshit over here. Whoa, there's a lot of bullshit over here just suddenly popping in. Now we have to be on the inside of this. Get you. Okay. Alright, you're back. Not enough for that conversation.
If I understood those visions correctly, the ancients came from space, right? And they were wearing things that looked like the Coco, but they didn't seem, I don't know, alive. Do you know what the Coco really are?
They originated as lucky charms for the ancients. They were never designed to contain their data, their wills.
Yeah, but the Coco I've found do hold the memories of their creators. Maybe the ancients changed them, or maybe the Coco wanted to keep their memories alive after they were gone.
All plausible. Oh my god. We're doing mirror reflecting again. Wearing is a fun way to describe having something inside your chest, yeah. Not the word I would have gone with. Wait a minute. I saw that. Whoa, stupidly short level, okay. Alright, that gets the S rank. Now let's get the third red star ring. There you are. Very short level. Not really anything to say about that one other than it sure happened. Oh, this is an interact. Catch the falling target spheres. Level the size of a shoebox, yeah. The result... The His World result music. Okay. Okay, I did get that memory. Good. Good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, it's that level. Don't give a shit. Oh, I found another caterpillar. We're doing this, I guess. Unless I didn't feel like it, which, kinda don't. Not gonna lie, this level doesn't really... This island doesn't really feel like it needs to be this large. I'm having fun. And that whole, like, you know, Sonic Frontiers is just kind of an inherently fun game to control kind of way. Alright, I don't know what the fuck was that about. Don't agree with, all that. Didn't even spawn me by here. Come on, man. Whatever. Yeah, alright. Oh my fucking god. Where was I supposed to go? I was just not signposted very well. There's a lot of stories of tumultuous development in this the island that got the short end of the stick. It definitely feels it. Like, not for anything else, this is like the third island now with the Kronos Island biome. Which definitely is rough. Like, again, the game looks nice. This environment is, like, fine. But it's also the third time I've been exploring it. Well, the other two islands were much more unique compared to one another. Ah, what the fuck, Sonic? This respawn is also kind of stupid. I'm trying to do this platforming challenge in order to, like, unlock part of the map. It was the only reason I'd be doing all this shit. Can I fucking just cheese this? No, not really. It just wasn't obvious to me at all how I was supposed to get up, like, where that third loop was. And it just stopped being nighttime. But it's okay. I was actually just in the nick of time to get this one. The floor is lava. Alright, that is the full map. We did it. And we can fast travel to all the portals now. It also means we can get a whole bunch of nonsense. Talk to Sage.
Ancients landed on this world, they cultivated the islands to be their new home. This place in particular was meant for prayer and reflection. They hoped to live in peace. When they learned their enemy had followed them here, they prepared to defend this world. The walls, cannons, towers, all for a desperate last stand.
That explains all the stuff I've seen on the run. I wondered if they were preparing for a fight. Now I know.
This is where the ancients would gather to simply be together, to cherish those who were left. That is why they recorded everything. Their history, their aspirations, their hopes, their dreams, so they would never be truly gone.
Three gear. And that's all the portals. I collected exactly enough gears. Alright. This is the final cyberspace level. And we're on a skateboard! Oh boy. Oh, that's a 10 ring shadow. Okay, I thought that was a red ring. That's why I did that. Oh, there's a red ring. Back on the skateboard. Yeah. They were just doing their best to try and survive. I'm going back in. I want to S rank this one. And 120 rings. This should be easy enough. Back on the board. Generation City Escape Act 2, but some parts also taken from Ice Cap and Adventure. Huh. I actually was gonna guess Crisis City because it had like a snowboarding section in it too. But I actually like it doesn't take from Sonic 06 directly, so like I don't know. It was weird. Guy Sanctuary. Time for more bullshit. Moving platforms. Yay. Oh, okay. Sonic just didn't want to go up that lip. Alright, whatever. Just boost over everything. It's fine. So many dash panels. Alright, well, fast travel. Let's just fast travel to you real quick. Raise the boost gauge some more. Okay, Sage seems to be over there. I already fought you. We ain't doing this again.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, you gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
What's my difficulty setting at? It's been on hard. We have been on hard difficulty the entire time. Before I do this, actually... Fast travel back here. I want to see if I can't do this Sage conversation yet. Oh, we can. Awesome.
You were created by Eggman, right?
Correct. My base code was compiled by him. The scope of my capabilities was vastly modified once I integrated with cyberspace, but he is my creator.
Oh man, I bet he never expected his genius AI would advise him to work with me.
I put forward the scenario with the highest likelihood for survival. That is all.
Go to the Hermit and back toward the Chaos Emerald. Shit. I do not wish to fight. Please get me off these dash panels. It's time for another stupid hacking minigame. Oh. Easy. And now we enter for the Chaos Emerald.
Emerald number 6, here we come. So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. Change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance.
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint. One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant. Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
Oh, she's so cute. That's a gun. Supreme. Bitch! Gun! The music barely got to kick in.
that it?
That was my reaction.
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Hurry, before it regains its full strength.
Ladies first.
Be careful, dear daughter.
Now the giant robot is on the team. That's a moon. The end.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Oh, is this another... Oh my god, it's another fucking shooter!
Mortal, you have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All to new chaos of creation. Brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing.
Oh, we fought Infinite too. He was actually nothing.
Struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed by gods before you. I saw your light. Your courage never wavered. Why? Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you...
about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take. The end comes for you all.
Now or never!
Yeet!
Please look after Father.
All right!
Oh. What a game.
Father, I just wanna tell you
Uh,
thank you for all that you've given.
that was some great Ikarugiing. Yeah, I guess.
I'm really going to
The game really was just a tragedy for Eggman, huh?
I hope you're
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this was a really fun game. And I really enjoyed a whole bunch of the interactions between the cast of characters and Sonic. I love Sage. She was great. I teared up a little bit when she dropped her last line there. Though, yeah, I really, really took the wind out of my sails when I just, curb stomped the final fight. Like, really hard. I'm actually... If I wasn't on hard, I don't get the shmup sequence. That's so silly. Yeah, I definitely feel like this game definitely had some rough spots. A little bit too much jank in a few sections. But it kind of just comes with the territory of Sonic games never having enough time to fully bake. But this was really good. I'm glad I finally sat down and got through this game. That being said, we're not done. We do, in fact, have one last thing to do. And that's going to be what happens next time. This game really feels like the first Sonic game in a while where they cared. First one since, like, generations, probably. Forces, I think, still had, like, a decent idea, but execution-wise was pretty awful. And definitely needed, like, a few more passes on the writing front. It was such a disappointing payoff to what Sonic Mania was setting up to. Infinite felt like he could have been a much more interesting villain, and he wasn't. I think it's really telling that, like, Infinite was a villain that just straight up didn't come back in Cross Worlds in whatsoever. Despite being a fairly recent character, he just was like, nope, he's not in Cross Worlds. And honestly, I don't think he has a good chance of showing up in it. If I'm gonna be real, I would say that some other past characters have a better chance. Oh, post-credits scene.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if Cream and Sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
Wait, Styx is canon to this universe?
At least for a while.
Wait, what do you mean Styx is in the non-Boom universe somewhere? Well, where the fuck is Styx then? I'm sorry, I'm just like, no, my entire train of thought has been completely derailed by the implication that Styx exists outside of the Sonic Boom universe. What do you mean? Ain't no way. Oh, it absolutely is. Motherfucker just threw a live grenade and just ran out of the room cackling with that. There is a Canonverse design for Styx that predates this game. She was in the fucking Olympics game. Yo, DM that design to me. I want to see it. Because I have not played a single one of the Olympic games. Just not interested in those minigame collections. The music in this game, by the way, all fantastic. Like, all of the boss music was great, and all of the everything was great, honestly. I just want to point out, by the way, I ended up maxing all my stats without really even trying. I was on hard difficulty the entire way through. And because of the fact that the Starfalls gave me the lottery, I was just like, okay, well, I just have a bunch of fishing tokens, and the final fishing spot is just broken. So I just got to max all my stats for free. Like, what are we even doing? Hello? The game literally just handed me the keys to break the game over my knee. Especially since Big was just there. He was just immediately available. I think that's like the one thing that I find a little bit disappointing. It's that I was kind of robbed of a proper challenge for the final fights. But I mean, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, this game was never hard. I did not find a single challenge in this game to be particularly difficult. Auto combo probably did make things a little easier for me, but, you know, let's be real, this combat system was not really all that engaging. And the platforming was definitely also, like, honestly, with how many tools Sonic has, it feels really easy to cheese a whole lot of the levels. I have heard the DLC is considerably harder. So I am kind of looking forward to actually playing it. It is famously often kind of bullshit hard. That is kind of swimming the pendulum entirely in the opposite direction. I don't know how to feel about that. Hehe. Oh, post-credit scene number 2.
girl.
So she survived. There's the clear data. Cyberspace challenge, time attack, and battle rush is okay. So that's just a whole bunch of fights. We can New Game Plus. Alright, well, that's some stuff, sure. Oops, I don't think I loaded the correct file. Because there was one thing that we did not do, and that was talk to Sage here. Need to go more up. Damn. We couldn't get this conversation earlier. Ah! Sonic!
You can't just take control of that last Titan, can you?
I have made multiple attempts, but all failed.
And this is the last one, right? I don't want any more surprises.
I can confirm only 4 were constructed.
Well, then let's do it to it. We're out of time. We've got to save everyone, everywhere.
There we go. That's all side stories. Kind of a little bit of a wet noodle having that conversation happen after we've already, you know, done the thing, but it is what it is. But next time we play Sonic Frontiers, I think I've only got interest in one particular thing left to do. And that's to pass through this travel ring and see what could have been. More like Sonic horses. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll see y'all next time. I'm actually going to be playing some Sonic Crossworlds tomorrow. I will see if I can stream it, but I have joined a free-for-all tournament that is going to be happening tomorrow afternoon. So that's on the agenda. I'm going to do my best. Take care, everyone.